Hello everyone and welcome back to part 2 of the Sob Squad May series. Today we want to talk to you buyers out there. A lot of buyers have concerns of a huge crash coming and a wave of foreclosures coming into the market. I know it drives a lot of concern for buyers for sure. So what do you have to say about buyers who have that concern?
Well, we've been listening to a lot of analytical people, analyze the data, and then we've been doing our own research.
Yeah.
And listen, the news stations out there, the whole purpose is, a lot of them, is that they just want you to watch longer, and bad news always sells. That's the truth.
True.
That's
true.
So they're going to try to scare you.
They can go. Yeah.
So I have a lot of stats that I'm going to share with you guys today. I'm looking at my notes. Okay. So let's just talk about the average homeowner right now has about $200,000 in equity across the United States.
Yeah.
There's a ton of people coming into the market that are using cash or 20% down. So, there's a totally different game than it was, for example, in 2007, 2008.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. People have a lot more skin in the game. You're not going to walk away from 20% down or cash,
Yeah.
So that's one thing. And also, people, the forbearance situation, blah, blah, blah. Mm-hmm. So the reality is that the amount of people that were affected with either couldn't make their mortgage payment or their rent was 4 to 1. So it was four people would be renters versus one that was a homeowner.
Correct.
Yeah. And those banks are working around that.
They are. I think what a lot of people should know too is that there's more demand. So a lot of people want to be homeowners now. And so I think that these people are not going to walk away and lose this equity if there's buyers in the market that are ready to buy.
Absolutely.
That are ready to go.
Yeah. And even if you took 1,000 homes and threw them on the market today, they'd get evaporated.
Oh, they would.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So you don't have to worry about this foreclosure crash. Yeah.
Right.
The other thing that I'd like to share with you guys that I think is very interesting is that I think the market's going to continue to go up. Now I don't know at what rate, okay, but I do think it's going to go up because the average home buyer that comes into the market is 33 years old. Okay. She knows that demographic. And from 1979 to 1988, there was a surge and burst. Guess what? That's in that 33-year-old range. So you're going to see, for the next few years, you should see an increase in people coming into the market. Mm-hmm. That means more home buyers, obviously.
Yeah.
And hey, listen, everybody complains about all these apartment buildings being built. Well, you think they just did that on a whim? Or do you think they actually did some analytics before they did that? They figured it out first.
Yeah.
So, so obviously you know what the situation. So I would definitely encourage you as a buyer to say, hey, the interest rates are still low.
Right.
It's a pretty basic formula. If my mortgage is here and my rent is here, then it's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
Unless you really want to pay off your landlord's property eventually. I mean, that's very nice of you, but I really don't think that's a good idea. In fact, I'm still buying rentals, and I know people will think they don't get it, but
it works.
I'm building. It does. So
you're building equity.
And I put it on the market, and it's gone like that.
Yeah.
So if you do buy today, and you know what, down the road your family expands or whatever, then maybe you keep that as a rental. Just
it's a great way to build your portfolio for sure.
Yeah.
So first-time home buyers, don't be scared of foreclosures coming in and wiping out your equity. Just get with a realtor, get with a lender, get pre-approved. Contact us. We can help you do that. We definitely want a professional by your side, help navigating through these murky waters.
Yeah,
for sure.
and we're not going to let you overpay. That's the other thing that we're seeing in the market right now. People are making some really bad decisions emotionally.
Yeah.
So we have ways of stopping people from having overpaying.
Yes.
Or helping them make the realization not to overpay.
Well, yeah, because homes are selling for 10% over?
5 to 10% over value.
Yeah.
Right.
So as a first-time home buyer or a home buyer, that could be a little daunting. And what do you do? Do you pay that much? Do you not pay that much?
We're going to cover that in why you should hire a good realtor.
Stay tuned.
Hey, thank you so much for watching that video. Hopefully it wasn't too painful. If you know anybody that you love and care about and you want to share it, then please, by all means, share it with them. Also, I just wanted to thank all of you that have referred us And for any future referrals, please, by all means, if you're going to refer us, let us know that you are referring us. That way I can bridge the gap. And also we want to know who's there referring us. We want to thank you, and we want to know who's there for us. So we appreciate that very, very much. So I hope I get to see and talk to all of you as soon as I can, because you guys know me, I love talking and I love listening. So anyway, I hope to see you soon and talk to you soon. Thank you.